Hey, Paul here, how are you? Hope you are well. So I wanted to put out a video for you guys, for my members, for the members of the VIP Factor fam, and I want to do more of these in general. I think they're going to be very beneficial for you. And I wanted to talk about Bitcoin with all the recent price action, with all the speculation, with everyone bullish. A lot of people are getting fearful. They're saying the sentiment's going up. But basically, I want to put a video out for you because in the beginning of the year, I said by the end of this year that Bitcoin's going to reach $40,000 to $50,000, and it looks like I was right, or at least close to right so far. I mean, we reached 37,000, and I called this. Looks like my dog's going to join us. 1 second. All right, so next. He's probably wondering if we're going to be talking about Dogecoin. So. I made this prediction, and it's coming true. I mean, we are reaching 40,000. Even if we fall short, I pretty much nailed it. And I'm not saying this to show off. What I'm saying is, okay, since I made this prediction, since we are close, or since we have nailed it, we'll see. What's my plan? What do I see Bitcoin doing? What do I see Bitcoin doing if we do hit 40 to 50K? And what will I do? Will there be a trade? Will I be buying more? And so on. And I want to give you this video. I want to put this video out to you before I put it out to anybody else, just as a perk, because you are members of the VIP Factor fam. And I thank you and I appreciate you. And again, I'm going to be doing more of these videos for you. So, Bitcoin right now, let's have a look. It's sitting at around 36,650. And look, I do see Bitcoin breaking 40K. Of course, we're going to have to test this, but there is resistance here. But if it breaks this, I mean, 40 to 50K will be in the range. But look, I personally think around 47K, let's have a look here, 47,690. I think there's going to be major resistance, and on this level here, we should pull back. Now, here's the thing. If we pull back, you'll notice that this here will become a massive cup and then a handle, which pretty much conveys our thoughts, confirms our thoughts, because it's an extremely bullish pattern. So actually it's like this. And it's an extremely bullish pattern, so we can see higher highs in, of course, 224 during the halving or after the halving, and so on. So what I'm doing is a bit different. See, I'm actually going to take profits, and pretty big profits, on Bitcoin and altcoins when Bitcoin reaches $44,000 to $46,000, in that range, depending on the volume, depending on what's going on. That's when I'll be taking profits. And the reason is, more than likely, we're going to pull back. Now, will it be a massive pullback, a huge pullback? I don't know. Probably not. I still think we're going to remain above 30,000, which is from here, it's like $6,000 difference, right? Maybe we pull back to 34,000, maybe 38. I don't know. But the thing is that I am expecting that pullback. Now, that is when I will re-enter the markets with my profits in Bitcoin and whatever altcoin, other altcoin I got out of. But I will look at the altcoins and see which one is worth for me to. So basically, if you wanted to get more into an altcoin, now would be your chance, or will be your chance, because you'll see if they're still outperforming and confirming, and it'll be a chance to take one altcoin into another, or Bitcoin into altcoins, if that makes sense. That said, what if we're wrong? Because we always have to look if we're wrong. Well, if Bitcoin passes 48,000 and 50,000 and goes up higher to 54,000, 60,000, I'm still waiting for that pullback. The difference is I'll be expecting the pullback at around 50,000 or 48,000, and then I'll buy back in. So yes, I'll lose a little bit. I'll buy back higher, but still, it's good. It's a good risk sort of play to protect myself, and also boldly take an opportunity to get more sats, get more altcoins. Does that make sense? And just so you can understand, in trading, let's just say we were trading, for example. By the way, I'm using MEXC. If you're wondering what exchange I'm using MEXC. This is the one I'm mostly using now. Obviously, I'm using more. If you want to sign up, I would appreciate it if you use my affiliate link. Is at cryptofactor.net/ resources. I renamed it to resources, but if you put affiliates, that should work as well because I did a redirect and you don't care about this. So let's just move on. But basically, let's say right here, we broke out 31,000, okay? So if this happened when we were at the levels we are now at 40, let's say 48, and it happened in 44, let's just imagine it was now. See this right here? This is support right here, multiple times here. That's support. If you zoom in, you can see that we broke out and we made this support around 31,500 or so, which we called earlier as well. It's a range. It's 30,900 to 31,500. But anyway, if we broke out, then came back and retested the 31,500 and kept the support and kept on going up, that's also bullish, but that would have given you a chance to rebuy and put a stop loss under 30,000, maybe 29,000 or so that if you are wrong and it keeps on going down, you get stopped out. That would be if you were trading the charts as a trader. But because we're investing, and I'm talking mostly about investing here, at least in this video, then basically what you would do is you would do what I would say. You would take profits and then obviously get back in. So it's more of a mental thing, but you're still protecting yourself, if that makes sense. So again, I'm going to be taking profits at 44,000 and 47,000 in Bitcoin and in altcoins, and then I'm taking a wait and see approach and reevaluate getting back in on the pullback and how much, if that makes sense. And let's see on the pullback if certain cryptocurrencies pull down less than others and there's more volume and you see some interest, that's when you get into those altcoins. Which ones they are? Well, we don't know yet. We have to see the pullback. But either it happens at the levels we said, or the price keeps on going up, which I doubt, to be honest with you, but it is possible. Then it will come back down, make support on a higher high, and then we'll reevaluate again and get back in with a mental stop loss, or even stop loss if you're trading under that level. I really hope that helps. I hope you enjoy these videos. Tell me down below if you enjoy these videos. You can comment on this video, by the way, and then basically I'll be doing more. And if you have any questions, please go ahead and I'll try and get to them for you. And thank you for supporting me and being a VIP Factor member. Take care. Good luck. Goodbye.